This is lot 20.
And then that is 18, I believe,
18 over there.
or right here.
This is 18. This is 18.
Little peek of the ocean there.
18.
Hey, B.
I think this is 21.
A little nicer ocean view, I think.
Yeah.
You don't have any obstruction.
So, does each one have an access road?
We'll have to ask.
Not big lots, but you don't need a big lot.
No, these are all fairly big, I think.
This is 22. 21. 17. Oh, 17 here, Bob? Yeah.
This is lot 17. So each one will have its own drive.
I can't put the stakes in because what we're doing is we're still grading this a little bit.
Okay.
The guy was supposed to be here last week, but he's coming in. He got here today, actually.
Above 17 there is 18, and above 18 where our trucks are 20.
Oh, no. 16th across the way.
Okay.
This is 21.
21.
Wraps around, but you're not going to use that area. This is site.
21, and then below 21 is
22.
22, and below 22 is 23. It all makes sense now.
That's why the stakes here. It says 17. So here you get 21, 22, 23. Right? We're 16 right here.
So 21, 22, and 23 may be a little dicey because you're looking uphill.
You don't confuse two. This one does, and I think that one does. This is 21, 22, 23. You got it.
JB, the big wall stays, just vegetate it. Each lot has its own road in. All the trees that are here will stay, I guess.
Yep. 4 and 25 do
That's down there.
in the valley.
You'll get a view there with the house, up a little higher, and that's it for the view.
Okay.
Hear the monkeys?
Yeah. Our property runs way up. Yeah, a little clearing right there.
Yeah.
I'll go up in there.
Okay. All right. Let's look it up. That only has a half hour.
JB, this is 17. This is 18, and that's 17 below. So it looks like for view, 17 and 18. Probably I'd go 17 first, then I'd probably go 18 second. If you do a two-story, you're going to get a nicer view over the palm trees of the ocean. Sunset, and then you've got beautiful mountains in the background. Heard some monkeys out here already. 10 and 16 are above these lots up on the hill. Might be a good option as well. So we've got 2 wells.
2 wells, yes.
And the water's good.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Everything's good to go. Electricity will be here too.
Yep, that'll be here hopefully before rainy season. We'll get started, like I said. Penny showed me where he's going to put some of the first poles up here. Yeah, I've driven down here before, at least with the roads. I've walked most of the property. Your eyes are seeing what my eyes are seeing for the first time.
Probably lower. I think we walked down here, didn't we? I think we looked down there.
What lot is this? 26. Cool.
This is lot 26.
What? 26, huh?
Yeah.
Which one is it, Bob? 26. Alright. 26. Lucky man.
Okay, so this is the building site of 26, and there's a river down at the bottom.
Not an ocean view, but it got a nice. Yeah. River's right down there, though.
25 is above that. 24 is above that.
Is that all?
Is all chopped up.
Okay.
So
Well, it's a small.
Yeah.
This is a small lot. So you're getting half in one side, half in the other.
Is that 29 also?
My brother.
Below 29.
28.
That one looks like it might be decent. So this one's 27.
Yep.
And we were wrong. The one above it was what? Was 28. Not much of a view here. Private though. Got plenty of room around here. Private. 2 stories up, you might get a little glimpse over the trees of the ocean. Yeah, it's a really private lot.
And in 2 years, you know, it's
Grown right over.
It is danger. Maybe as a raining starting, you can make fire, you know. But at the moment, it's danger to make fire. Almost we clean the lots, but we don't.
This is 1.2 acres.
2.7 acres, right?
2 point?
Yeah.
2.7 acres,
Down that way.
which goes down the hill. Do emergency road work on the way to the lots.
We were second time. And he took he was driving down.
What do we think it is? 40? Lot 40. What's the closest lot to this as far as a neighbor goes? It's 2.5 acres, this is 40, and it looks like if you did a nice 2-story, you could get a shot of the ocean. Okay, so you could do 3-story here, and go up to almost 40 feet. 40 feet roof line?
Yeah. No, floor.
40 feet from the floor. Okay. This is number 40. JB says it's his top pick because of the privacy. Oh, my bad on the bad videotaping. Real private again. And then you do get that sneaker peek of the ocean. Yeah, well, this is 42. Another pretty private lot with two gorgeous palm trees.
Only cut small the trees and halfway.
Beautiful view, huh, JB?
Especially sunsets right there.
Yep. Now you would place the house more than enough room to put a big old house and a pool, privacy. So you might have to center the house here. Get a beautiful view of the mountains though. And then you do have the ocean. Don't know if the palm trees would cut it off, but again, you can go up to 40 feet. Placement would be pivotal. But it's a big ass lot. It's a beautiful two palm trees in the front of it. They did say we could remove the palm tree, so you would probably remove that one and have your house facing west there and get the view of the ocean.
No, this is 41, so that was 42. I'm just trying to verify that.
That was 42, the last one we saw?
Yes.
Okay. This is 40. This is 41. Not a phase one.
Get all this ocean through there, and what's next to this guy?
You can cut out some of these trees and.
No, it's his property.
You think?
Well, you can tell by the.
Oh, okay.
But this isn't even phase one, so.
Yeah. So we won't waste our film, but nice view of the ocean, though.
How much is that? For you?
This is lot 36. This is 180 G's.
Got that 10%. What's that 162? Credit. You get your full credit. And we give you another 30 credit. Like that. You get another 30 and 30. You get 48 off of 180. What's that? Accountant. 132. 132 for you. 135, 35, 37, 43, and then Riley's, Mr. Riley's 41. We're going to get the surveyor out here hopefully tomorrow or Monday.
And we're thinking this is 36.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. This is.
And where's the fishing village in relation to this? San Juanillo?
San Juanillo's all right down here. We're going to swing by there and get a cold beer
Okay.
on the way out of here,
Yeah,
so you can see the beach.
I
We'll go to the
think
beach.
you.
We're 5 minutes. 6 minutes.
I think it's not there. Huh? I think there's more there.
When we get on the top, you can see
Okay.
a little better. This isn't quite the top.
He's going into salesman mode.
Or we can sell our lot
132 with
outright.
the-
No, no,
80, right? They're worth 80,
this
right?
This is what we want to do with phase one people.
Well, the lots are worth 80, so
We're
we
giving
can
you
sell
a
it
credit.
outright, right?
We're giving you a credit of the amount you put down. That's your appreciation. So you put 30 in, that's worth 60. Right. And then we're giving 10% discount on the lots. We offer financing too. We're just holding it. Still have a view.
What percent? We kind of talked about it on the way over.
It's a 30% down. Which we
30% down and then say a
And then
7%. How about 7?
9.
Did I 7 what?
And
7 and a quarter?
8. It's interest only. For balloon in 3 years, 20-year amortization.
That was lot 30, 35. We're gonna head up. I guess 36 is top.
Get all these 3 levels. This is not a lot to do.
This is more a lot for business or something like that.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a little,
Put your home here.
you know, like Luna Azul. Right.
Couple of cabinets.
So it says
you know.
3
In
levels.
fact, you know what? We should do that. We'll go down to San Juanillo, check it out real quick, do that so they can see San Juanillo Beach, and then have to Luna Azul have a beer. Okay. I know it's more money there, but at least it's a nice setting. Right.
What is the lot premium on this?
This is number 2.
This is number 2.
$125. How much? $125. You the same amount of credit? Yep.
This is 125, and they would do the same thing with the credit. Which credit would be 60 grand, so we'd owe them 60, and this would be
2, Bob? You know, like a, 2? Yes. You know, like our house there in Palau. 5?
This is nice to keep for yourself, you know.
Building a model 1, 2, 3 to sell them.
No. You can only you need to sell minimum 5,000 meters. The reason is that normally you have 3 different building places, but I don't fit. You can only sell stocks that you can move later on.
Little trees there to cover that little thing there. That's no big deal. You still get all of it. See what you're doing here? You still get
What you see before, you have more ocean. Eh?
Yeah.
Before we have here one at the top. There's the biggest one at the top and one there, the big one too. Dit is nice for somebody die, ja, je zal dan be rich, maar als je like to live here, put the top of cabines, you know. And as you do that in the beginning, all the people die have lots here, the building, die coming here and like it.
We bought another property up the street so we can get this gravel from it. That's this rock here, and that's where all the road was. That'll never come down.
right. So that's rock there, and then this lot has 3 lots attached basically to it that are included.
You can make this all one level. Just dig it down if you wanted. You know, whatever. We made 3 here, trying to get 3 lots out of it.
So you're only going to do 1 lot here, so you could make a really nice compound out of this 1 lot.
We're gonna have a beer at the bed and breakfast, and I'll show you what it's like. And they don't have this view. Luna Azul doesn't have this view.
No.
I love this thing.
You want to talk to one more?
Next lot we're going to see is above this. That's the money shot, which we would not be buying, but at least we'll get a chance to see the view. Idea here might be for us, Kurt and Jeff, to buy together here, do a 2-for-0 trade, 2-for-1 trade, and then just build a compound at some point, or just a couple cabinas you can rent out here. But you've just got good opportunity here. There is a little bit of a neighbor kind of hut thing working, eco something, but with proper planning, it's not a problem. This is the highest lot of the development. I think it's about 300 G's. That gives you a good idea what you got working here.
Sometimes 2 times in a year or 2 months in a year, no, not a week. Hello. Hey.
There's a property for sale up here. Stuff for about $650.
Okay, put it in.
Yeah, we're in the very top.
That is San Juanillo.
What bird is that?
It's a hawk.
We walked all the way around to that cove over there. Can't get any more private than having a little tower there. Do you have it on telephoto the whole time? This would be a good place to have a boat.
Yeah,